Welcome to First and Vaughan. If you are new, it's season 4. Where have you been? Subscribe for more episodes and like this one right now. I'm your NFL analyst and Washington Redskins reporter, Jakob Vaughan, and I have a special guest with me today. But first, thank you Randy Thomas Jr., aka Overtime Randy, for subscribing and liking every week. Chris Tyree, Fantasy Football, Season 4, here we go.
This is First and Vaughan, this is First and Vaughan, this is First and Vaughan, you know.
High school football kicks off this Friday night as Thomasdale squares off against Cosby. Week 1 of the NFL starts next week, so that means another year of the best fantasy football advice. Slide into my DMs, for fantasy football. Fantasy Visions is what I call it. Each week I'll share my 2 drops and 2 ads of the week. Week 1 of the NFL, don't sleep on these sleepers. Lamar Jackson, David Montgomery, Devin Singletary, James Washington, DJ Moore, and Mark Andrews. Now a quick interview preview.
My dance, I hit my dance. Zoom, zoom. I go stop.
Chris Tyree committed to Notre Dame over Alabama and Oklahoma on May 23rd, 5 months before the official national signing day. He had a total of 32 offers from schools including Miami, West Virginia, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, UVA, Vanderbilt, Tennessee, Temple, Stanford, South Carolina 2 hours later, Pittsburgh, Penn State, Oklahoma, Ohio State, UNC, Nebraska, Mississippi State, Michigan, Maryland, Marshall, LSU. Later that same evening, Kentucky, Illinois, Georgia Tech, Georgia, Florida State, Florida, Boston College, Alabama, and Notre Dame. Chris was a high-profile prospect before high school, receiving an offer from Virginia Tech during the summer before his freshman year started. He is already projected to be selected on day 3 of the NFL Draft through rounds 4 and 7, and has also been compared to Redskins running back Chris Thompson by 24/7 Sports. The first interview of Season 4 next.
To my right and to my left, I'm back and forth a step. Yes, yes.
I'm here with Thomasdale senior running back Chris Tyree. What's good, Chris?
What's up?
All right, so let's go ahead and pop up those credentials. In 3 years, 387 rushing attempts for 3,275 yards with 28 rushing touchdowns. 36 receptions for 511 receiving yards and 1 receiving touchdown. Hey, congrats on signing Notre Dame, man. That is huge.
Thank you.
That is huge. All right, so how have you been able to work this hard to achieve the success that you've had?
I mean, number one, just staying humble. Staying grounded. My parents always tell me just, whatever you've been doing to be successful, keep doing it. So that's what I've been doing.
I heard you get good grades.
Yeah,
that's important. That's important. Humble and grades. All right, so now who wants to see this man's 40-yard dash time? Pop it up. There it is, a 4.37.40. I couldn't show the footage, but I just beat Chris in a race. Zoom in a little more. I'm just joking, Coach Tucker. He is the fastest kid and high school football player in the United States with a 6:30 55-meter dash and even juked himself out of his own headgear at the Nike opening. The Thomasdale team is stacked. How does it feel knowing you are surrounded by talent on your team this year?
Oh man, it's great. I've pretty much been growing up with everyone in my class so far, so just
that's good. Chemistry?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for this year.
Chemistry equals W's. I'm sure you don't mind lining up as a decoy to throw defenses off, do you? Because I saw you at practice earlier. You're lining up in slot, outside, catching passes.
That's been since I got here. It's crazy.
All right, so Thomasdale is my team to watch and possibly the team to win it all this season. The key is to stay healthy and reach 10 wins or more. How do you think winning more than 9 games this season would feel for Coach Tucker and the entire staff?
Oh man, it'd be crazy. That's been that 9-win hump for like 3 years now.
Oh yeah.
So
getting over that mean a lot.
Yeah, a whole lot.
7 different quarterbacks were used in 2018, including you taking snaps at quarterback. A little wildcat? How much of an adjustment was that to you and the team?
A whole lot. Just being that we only practice in the offseason with 2 quarterbacks and then just having 7 in the whole season.
Yeah,
is crazy.
Got to learn everything. All right. What's more important to you, winning as a team or racking up those stats? Because you are on pace to break Dale's all-time rushing record.
The wins are most important, but if the stats come with the W's, then that's even better. But
oh yeah,
the main focus is getting the win.
Holding up that trophy at the end of the year is what it is. What's the goal for the season, though? You got any goals? State championship. All right. That's exactly leading into this next question. Dale won a state title in 2009. Is it a state championship or a bust type season?
That's a hard question, but I hope it's not a bust season. I mean,
y'all been putting in the hard work, but
yeah,
but the goal is state championship.
oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so getting to the state championship, who do you think is the biggest threat to make it to there?
That's a tough question too, but we got to take it one week at a time.
1 week
Go
at a
one
time?
day every week.
This week's Cosby, you gotta get by Cosby.
Oh yeah.
And then we're good. So state championship is the goal. I hope you reach it. Hope the whole Thomasdale football team reaches that. What should we all expect this Friday night against Cosby?
A really good game.
Really good game?
Yeah, really good game.
That's here at home, right?
Oh yeah.
So everybody needs to come out, show some support. All right, I got one last question. It's about to throw Chris off for sure. Does pineapple belong on a pizza, man?
I've had it once, and honestly, it
Once?
really wasn't that bad. But I'll eat it again. I'll try it again. That's for
Pineapple
sure.
on a pizza is a yes. Well, a one-time yes, but it's all good. Thank you for watching. Remember to spread the 1V word and contribute to First and Vaughan. I'll attach links to our social media accounts below, and make sure to watch the most recent episodes of First and Vaughan. Thank you, Coach Tucker, and good luck to Thomasdale. Chris, let's tell the people what to do. Subscribe below because
This is First and Vaughan.
you know.
Lean to the side,
Thanks, bud.
No problem.
baby. Bust it, baby. I was immigrating. 1 on 3, and it's all on me. Long range. Things gotta happen. Something gotta change. I've been down for a mental zoom. I go skirt. To my right and to my left and back and forth I step.
This is First and Vaughan, you know.